What's going on, everyone? So today we're going to be diving deep into a topic that's not just about cars. It's about our future. It's about our finances. And frankly, it's about our freedom. We are talking about the massive shifts in the auto industry and what it means for you and me, not to mention every single car owner out there. All right, so let's go ahead and set the scene here, okay? So according to Consumer Reports, the average car price is over $48,000. Yep, you heard that right, guys. That's up almost $6,000 from just 2 years ago and about $10,000 from September 2020, at least according to Kelley Blue Book. Now, the average monthly car payment in America is now $726 for new vehicles and $533 for used ones. And that's just tip of the iceberg, guys. Interest rates, oh, they're skyrocketing. Car repossessions on the rise. And here's a kicker. Experts predict that in 6 years, only 6 years, the number of Americans owning cars could plummet. Sounds like a plot from like a sci-fi movie or something, doesn't it? Does the phrase, "you will own nothing and be happy," ring a bell? But guys, this is the reality that we're facing. All right, so let's just rewind a little bit here. This scenario has been brewing for over 7 years. I mean, we've seen prices inching up, loans getting tougher, and now we're pretty much at a tipping point. It's like walking into a trap that you can see, but you can't avoid it. So now the question is, did we see this coming? I mean, like, could we have seen this coming? And you might be thinking, Ron, I got my car. Why should I care? Well, here's why. So this shift, it's not just about cars. It's actually about our economic stability, our ability to make choices, our independence. When owning a car becomes a luxury, it changes how we live, it changes how we work, and it changes how we connect with the world. Take Ford, for example, right? So they filed a patent for self-driving cars that repo themselves. Can you believe that? They repo themselves. So imagine waking up one day to find your car gone. Not stolen, but the car repossessed itself. Now, I know it sounds fake, like a science fiction movie or something like that, but it's literally becoming science fact. But let's take a step back for a second, right? So this isn't just about Ford or any single car company. This is a wave that's sweeping across the entire industry. Prices are skyrocketing, loan debts are ballooning, and of course, the rise of electric and self-driving cars. This is all a part of AI's evolution, and it's basically a cocktail that's fundamentally changing the way that we're going to think about car ownership. So financially, what does this mean for you, right? Well, it's going to mean higher costs. It's going to mean more debt. It's going to mean tougher decisions. And if you're struggling with a car loan now, imagine the scenario when the interest rate hits double digits. And it's not just about buying cars. It's about the ripple effect on insurance, maintenance, even your daily commute. So let's go ahead and widen our lens even further, right? This is not happening in some vacuum. We're talking about global supply chain issues, inflation, and economic policies that reach right into our garages. Higher shipping costs mean higher car costs, and that affects everyone from the buyer to the manufacturer. And let's not forget about Wall Street, guys. They're deeply into this thing, profiting from securitized auto loans. It's a game of numbers for them. But for the average Joe, it's about staying afloat in a sea of financial uncertainty. So the question is now, what does the future look like, right? Fewer cars on the road, more reliance on public transportation or ride sharing, and a significant shift in our daily lives. And it's not just about getting from point A to point B. It's literally a fundamental game changer in our lifestyle. So this is our wake-up call. It's literally time to rethink how we approach our finances, especially concerning big purchases like cars. And it's also about being informed, being prepared, and being proactive. So what can you do? Well, start by assessing your financial health. Are you in a position to be able to handle these changes? What's your plan if you suddenly find yourself unable to afford a car? And if you're even eyeing that new car, think long and hard about the implications. Now, speaking of adapting to change and seizing opportunities, let's talk about something that could literally be a game changer for many of you. In a world where traditional financial paths like owning a car are becoming more and more challenging, it's crucial to explore innovative ways to thrive. And that's where Zendrop comes in. Zendrop's an automated e-commerce and dropshipping fulfillment solution designed specifically for entrepreneurs stepping into the e-commerce arena. So imagine having the power to start selling products online without the hassle of handling inventory or fulfillment. That's what Zendrop offers. So with Zendrop, you can select products from their extensive catalog and connect them to your Shopify store. The moment you make a sale, Zendrop's system kicks in, automating the entire fulfillment process seamlessly. You don't have to worry about the nitty-gritty. Your focus stays on making those sales. And here's something that's really cool. Zendrop recently launched a Shopify store builder. I know, right? So this means that they build a custom built store for you, loaded with products that are ready to sell. It's kind of like having like a fast track to e-commerce success, removing the usual barriers new entrepreneurs face. Looking ahead, Zendrop's rolling out some cutting edge features. I mean, we're talking about AI generated ad copy and imagery, taking the guesswork out of marketing. Plus, they're integrating with TikTok Shop, and soon they're going to be launching their print on demand service. This isn't just about simplifying e-commerce, it's about revolutionizing it. And get this, guys. So Zendrop isn't just a tool, it's a community. They host live weekly coaching calls, providing you with one-on-one coaching and a Q&A service. So this means direct access to expert advice, significantly boosting your chances of success in the e-commerce world. So whether you're just starting out or you're an established brand looking to expand, Zendrop has you covered. They've recently added US warehousing for bigger brands, which means customizing your products and enjoying quick 2 to 5 day shipping once they're in the US. Now here's the best part. So for my audience, there's an exclusive offer, a 7-day trial of Zendrop, 50% off the first month after the trial, and $200 added to your Zendrop account just to kickstart your orders. That's a fantastic deal to get your e-commerce journey rolling. In times like these, when the traditional paths are shifting, exploring new avenues like e-commerce could be your ticket to financial independence. Zendrop's leading the way in innovating the e-commerce market. To learn more, go ahead and head on over to zendrop.com, and remember, the future is what we make of it. I'm going to leave a link for you guys in the description down below of this video. So let's embrace these changes with open arms and open minds. I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope this discussion on the auto industry and the introduction to Zendrop has sparked some ideas for navigating our ever-changing world. So remember, guys, it's not just about adapting, it's about thriving. Make sure to click the link to check out Zendrop down below. Stay informed, stay innovative, and let's keep moving forward.